Alright. Hello, I am Soker, and this will be the first video I make about a tip and trick about Gangplank. And of course, I will be recording this with my dear Elite Chroma FPX. I know, bit of a weird flex, but let's go into the tip and trick. This is something that I do that I haven't seen many Gangplanks do, and it's okay because it's not something that obvious, and it is queuing the enemy champion before destroying the barrel with a basic attack. That is, instead of just queuing the barrel. I am going to show you why you want to do this, and I am also obviously going to show you the difference in numbers to prove that there is a significant difference. So let's imagine a random scenario. For some reason the wave is at the middle of the lane. Maybe you crashed it and it bounced and reset into the middle of the lane, and the enemy top laner went to base and now they are walking back into lane to farm, or they are playing safe because they are respecting you, so they were inside the tower, under the tower, but now they decided that they want to farm because maybe they don't see you and they say maybe it's now safe. What they don't know is that you are hiding in this bush, waiting for them, praying for them to get so when they get close enough, you can attack them and deal damage to them without them dealing damage back to you. This is something that a lot of people do, hide in this bush and ambush the enemy when they get close. So let's say the enemy is walking here, and before we go on, I know that there are a lot of players who are smart enough to predict, to know that you might be hiding in this bush. They will say, oh, no, Gangplank is probably inside that bush and he wants to blow a barrel on me. So they will try to play safer and they will walk hugging the wall, thinking that you will not reach them. Little do they know, and please don't say this to anyone, you can still reach them if you place your barrels correctly. What is this correct placement? Right at the edge of the bush. Look at the difference between doing it and not doing it properly. Let's give myself level 2. And by the way, you can do this combo, this trick, anytime in the game once you get your barrel and you're in queue. So look at the difference. If you place the barrel here, you will not be able to reach him because he's hugging the wall. But if you're smart, and I know you're smart, you will place the barrel at the edge. Forget that. At the edge of the bush. And look at the difference. You can cover the entire length of the lane by only placing the barrel correctly. So there's no real safe space for the enemy top laner to walk through. You can reach them no matter what. So now we're going back to the tip, the trick that I'm telling you. We're going to be a little bit more realistic, and I'm going to give this dummy 40 armor. Yes, that's around the amount of armor someone will have around in this moment. So if you're waiting for them, they walk up close enough for you to land the barrel on them, and you do this. You queue the barrel and you deal 158 damage. Now this is okay, 158, that's some damage, but you're still missing in some more damage. Now, normally you will just queue the barrel and go back into farming the wave, or you will commit into a trade trying to kill them. But ultimately that's your damage, the damage you're dealing with, the damage you will start with before the trade. But look at the difference. If you do what I do, you queue them first and you blow up the barrel after with your basic attack. 158, 217, 217. You dealt 60 more damage around that, 50 to 70 more damage. You see the difference? 70 damage. That is a huge difference. Not only that, but you will also wait a little bit less for your Q to come back up, because you will be starting with the Q and then you will basic attack the barrel and then you will go into the trail. So that will mean that you will wait just a pinch less for your Q to come back up. It's a difference. No matter how small, it is a difference. And this number will only go up as the game goes on. I'm gonna show you. I'm going to expand to this trick. Once you buy your Shin, so you have your Shin and you are now level 5. And this dummy now has 50 armor. Did I give him this? Yes. You have your Shin. Obviously with the Shin alone you will deal more damage. You're dealing 265 damage this time. But you're still missing out on damage. And now that you have Shin, you're missing on even more damage. Not only because of the tip, the trick that I'm showing you, but also because now you can double cast the Shin, the spell blade. If you didn't know already, you can store the spell blade passive inside a barrel. So always when you place a barrel, no matter at what stage in the game you are, if you are setting up a ambush or you are trying to protect the objectives, always attack the barrel with the basic attack to save the spell blade inside, so that even if the spell blade is on cooldown, the barrel will still deal the spell blade damage because it was preemptively saved inside. So, taking this information into account, now we can deal double spell blade passive with no cooldown in between. You save the spell blade into the barrel, you wait for the spell blade to come up, and you do the combo. Look at the damage difference. 265, 377, 100 damage. That's how much you are missing out if you don't do the combo plus the double spell blade passive. And again, this number will go up and up and up and up as the game progresses. In the late game, mid to late game, this could be as much as a 500 damage difference, as much as, I have tested this already, as much as a 1000 damage difference. You could potentially double your damage if you do this instead of just blowing the keg with the Q. So that's it. A couple of more situations in which this could happen. Maybe you are defending the Baron in here, and they are walking after here, up, and you do the combo. And instead of doing, for example, 600 damage, you will deal 1200 damage. You could also be waiting in this bush in here for someone who is split pushing right here. You do the combo. Again, you could potentially double your damage. or at least add 50% more damage. So yeah, that is the trick that I wanted to show you, and I hope you liked it. If you like this content, I will keep uploading more videos about tips and tricks on Gangplank. So if you like it, please leave a like on the video and also subscribe, because as you can see, I am very poor on subscribers right now. So yeah, if you enjoyed and if you learned something, I am really happy if you did. Please like the video and subscribe. So I will see you in the next one, hopefully. And
turret plating will soon fall.
Turret plating will still fall, okay. So yeah, bye bye.